All right. Hey, give me your name.
Feezy Boy.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Tennessee.
All right, and what's your podcast?
My podcast is called IlluminatedExchange.
Okay, and what's it about?
My podcast is about the undiscussables, the conversations that we have with ourselves, in the mirror, whether you agree with what you're doing or not, the morals, the truth, the uncomfortable conversations, that people pretty much run away from now.
So, like, concept around self-talk and how we talk to ourselves type of thing?
Yes, but in a sense, but at the same time, it's more based on community. It's self-talk. You got to start with self-talk with truth, but also it has to be a community conversation about the issues that we kind of break down as different, but they're really the same. So it's more so just scaling. Scaling what we do. Scaling humanity on the sense of it's not about a demographic. It's about all of us as one.
Yeah. How long you been doing that for?
My whole life. My whole life. It's just now getting to the point to where I feel like it needs to be into a spot to where I need to be doing this on a consistent basis, because the message here is perfectly in line with, the mental health issues, the wellness problems that we have today, because people don't have time to have these conversations because it's not the profit that they're looking for. I'm not looking for profit as far as money. That'll be nice, and that'll come on the back end. But if I can help somebody smile and to get through their, problems and progressions, let's run it, baby. So,
I love that, man. And it's really important work that you're doing. So, in terms of podcasting, like, how long have you been doing that?
I've been working on it probably the last year as far as getting my concept and my brand honed in. So even with the PodFest2023, hey, shout out. I get to get my bullet points on how to get everything in line. I've done music, I've messed with musical software and audio platforms and stuff, but just to get my ideas in line to where I can process and do things quicker and efficient is where I'm at.
Okay. So it sounds like you're working towards launching then a podcast. You're kind of getting the concept and all your information and your readiness.
Yes, most definitely. Actually, on Buzzsprout now, I have my first. It's called the Daughters Edition, IlluminatedExchange Daughters Edition. So me and my daughters kind of did a test run with some audio, just to get some voice checks, some mic checks in there and stuff. So, but I look to have the first probably 5 episodes. I already have, my information, and I just want to, get everything where it needs to be first. But, one thing about this is you don't have to be perfect. I'm learning.
Certainly don't have to be perfect.
Right. You don't have all your ducks in a row, but you got them going in the right direction. So that's where we are.
Yeah, I love that. And so when you kind of envision maybe a year from now, what success looks like for you, like where you want your podcast to be, what does that look like for you? How are you going to get there?
I feel like I'm going to get there by shaking hands with you, to continue to network. And then because once the message gets out, I feel like it'll be wildfire in itself, because this is my brand, my motto. I've been trying to put a hole in it for years, and I can't. That's why I'm here at the PodFest now. I can't talk to myself. I've talked to myself enough. Now I need to show you why this is something that we need to be a part of. So here I am.
Well, you got a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, man. So I have no doubt that you're going to crush it. So, final question: what do you think about this assertion that you have to be rich to make it in podcasting? You believe in that?
It depends on, if you're talking about rich in the sense of money, that's completely off. But, apples to oranges here. I've got my focus, and some other people may have theirs.
Yeah, love it. That's a great answer. All right, well, hey, check out his podcast when he launches. Thanks for stopping by. And we're going to we're live streaming this, so we're going to put this all on our website tonight. You can check it out. And it's been a pleasure speaking with you, man.
Most definitely. Illuminated Exchange. Look out for me. IlluminatedExchange.com.
There you go.